Italicus, it's Rosolio Di Bergamotto. Rosolio is the original Italian aperitif. Before vermouth and bitters and Amaro, in Italy people they used to drink the Rosolio back in the 1600 and 1700. This one is based on the recipe from the 1800 from the King of Savoy, the first king of Italy. He has on his base 5 main botanicals: Roman chamomile, lemon balm, roses, lavender and gentian. The top notes is coming actually a botanical citrus from south of Italy, which is bergamot, a lime orange sort of citrus. It's 20% alcohol by volume, low alcohol ABV and aperitif, perfect to be enjoyed with a prosecco, champagne, tonic or in a white Negroni.
So the average consumer, when they pick up this bottle and they want to make, you know, a cocktail with it, a good example would be like with prosecco. What's the ratio there? How would you what would you actually do with it?
Very simple. A wine glass, lots of ice, 2 ounces of Italicus, 2 ounces of prosecco, champagne, or even like any sparkling wine. 3 olives, you got your perfect Italian aperitif at home.
And if you want to go much more complicated or advanced, which is kind of a craft cocktail, where does it shine?
Wine Negroni, like, you know, great with, like, you know, Rute gin, Rosolio and white vermouth. A lots of ice and a slice of orange. Perfect aperitif before your dinner.
Now, is this something that you can consume by itself? I mean, is it is it something that you would, drink, over ice or something like that?
Over ice, and usually I like to recommend with a splash of soda or splash of tonic. Always try to consume chilled, cold from the fridge.
What inspired you to go back that far in the history of spirits to kind of find a product to bring to a modern audience?
You know, Italian aperitif and Amaros, they're so trendy right now with the bartenders, and I thought, why nobody's bringing back the original category, which is Rosolio? Everybody knows everything about vermouth and about Amaro and about bitter, but what about Rosolio? And I've been hosting a lot of training sessions with the bartenders, and all of them, they were asking, okay, what is this Rosolio? Why we don't see any brand around? At that point, I said maybe it's the right time to give a Rosolio to the bartenders so they can work and then create some great cocktails.
Now, were there any bottles of Rosolio? Or, I mean, at the proof that it is, it wouldn't sustain hundreds and hundreds of years, would it? How did you approximate or figure out how to create a modern version of a Rosolio?
There is a book, an Italian book, which is sort of a Bible for Italian bartenders, called Il Liquorista Pratico by Luigi Sala, one of the greatest master distillers of the 1800s. It's from the 1894, which has the full recipe of the Rosolio di Torino. There are only 2 books in the world. One is at the University of Turin, another one in my archive at home.
Now, how long was the project of putting this product together and bringing it to market?
The idea started over 12 years ago, like the first idea for the concept, from A to Z, almost like 2 years. From like developing the packaging, the liquid, like getting everything done, almost 24 months.
And what is the base liquid? Is it a distilled spirit or what? Or is it wine? What is the?
It's based on distilled spirits, and then it has all the botanicals, and it's the only liqueur aperitif in the market which we don't use sugar syrup. We're actually using beet sugar as Rosolio used to be made. So we got beet sugar and then we make our own formula and we blend with the base spirits. It's only 21 grams of sugar per liter.
And where can people get this? What markets is this in right now?
We just launched in US. This one is the first 3 boxes in US. So we're very happy. It's going to be available in Florida, New York, Illinois, California and Texas.
Cool. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.